What's up, people? What's up? It's your boy Big Solo. What's the deal, yo? Anyway, man, listen. I got two or three things just to say real quick. Ain't not gonna be nothing big. I just want to give a quick shout out to Junior's family, mother and father, um, for being strong. I mean, very strong. You know, I know it's gonna be it's coming up an anniversary. The anniversary is coming up soon. I think it was June 20th that those people took his life. It was in June 20th. And the trial's going on, and it's hard, And now I hear that one of the guys that was down with that, he might walk and do no time, nothing. Wow, I mean, they got all the proof right there. They got all the proof they needed to take everybody down that was down with that shit, and I don't know, man. But like I said, my condolence once again to Junior. To Junior's mother and father. This is coming straight from me, Solo, and I feel your pain, guys. I really do feel your pain. Wow. Anyway, I know one thing. Those boys, they're gonna have a bad life. Keeping it real with you, okay? What they did, they're gonna pay for that. I mean, New York City don't got the life, how you call it, the death row shit no more. They don't have that no more, but let me tell you, it's not going to be easy for them being locked up, because they're going to go to PC for many years. They're going to go to PC, and not even PC, because they could be touching PC also. Oh, yes, they could. I seen people that had beef with someone, and I know, for example, I know guys that has gotten cut. You understand what I'm saying? And what happens is that sometimes when you get cut, they send you to PC and shit like that. Or if you handle it, they just let you rock in population. And I had seen dudes that did the cutting go to PC, because this nigga's like, yo, this nigga ain't going to PC. This nigga is after me, so he's gonna get me soon. So I know dudes that went to PC for their boys. Like, yo, I got this. I know niggas in PC. I'm gonna play PC. When I get there, I'm gonna bang them. And it happens. It happens. I mean, wow. And the island was known for that shit. Niggas go wherever you at, PC. Some dudes used to fucking play the home. I mean, back in the days, they used to have the homo house. That was one house that I never fucking wanted to work, and I never did. I was the SPA. SPA is a suicide watch. That's one house that I never, fire me, bro. Fire me. I mean, I swear to God, I remember the first time they wanted me to work there, and I was like, I ain't going over there, man. Crazy. This was like, wow, like, wow. What year was this? We got to go back, man, like 89, some shit like that. Yeah, we got to go back like 89 and shit, son. Before they had the homo squad, they had, seriously, they had a whole house. They had the homos locked up at one time. And then I think in the 90s, like 93, something it was, 92, 93, some shit like that. They no more homo houses. Let everybody, let the homos live. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nietas used to love that, so I couldn't understand that shit. Fucking nietas, man. Anyway, some of them was cool. Some of them used to not fuck with those dudes. Some of the dudes that I used to fuck with, I mean, when they had nietas in there, son, some of the nietas that I used to fuck with, I made sure that they should not fuck with no gay niggas, man. That's a no-no. For me, that's a fucking no-no. You feeling me, yo? For real. Anyway, like I said, they got these guys that did that to that little man in a fucking house that's, I think, wow, how much, is it 50, 51, 34 people in a cell? I know in the dorms go up to, I think, 61, something like that. It been a minute since I've been in the island, bro. Been a minute, man. I came home from doing my last parole violation in 2006. So, it's been a minute. God bless. You know what I'm saying? God bless me, man. Because don't get me wrong, after that I caught 3 cases back to back from this crooked, no good, dirty cop named Sergeant Rodriguez. Yo, this dude locked me up 3 times in 1 month. I swear to God, man. I swear to God, yo, in 2012, yo, 3 fucking times this nigga. Yo, and every time I came out, the first time I came out, I remember I'm coming out of the fucking, what I was coming out of. I was coming out of the front, and I had to go to the back, to where they pulling you in. When you first go in to set your booking and shit, they got a little side door that you go through there. I remember going through there because I had to pick up some things, some of my property shit. So I picked it up, and I remember two of them that was with Sergeant Rodriguez looked at me and said, "Oh yeah, you came out? All right, I'm gonna let my boss know." Boom. 2 weeks later, niggas did me dirty again, yo. Right in front of my block, I was going to buy breakfast. After that, yo, I came in God's hands. God's good, man. God is good. I came out. Next thing you know, like about, I think 4 or 5 days later, man, August 23rd, my daughter's birthday, niggas set me up at nighttime, bro. I was going to go pick a wifey from work. And niggas did me dirty, bro. Niggas did me dirty. Yo, the police came up and said that they saw me at 11:30 at nighttime, son. They was parked. I got the paperwork somewhere around here. They was parked. They said a block away, but they was watching me. Just came out my house, son. But they was watching how you say I can't get the word, but they was watching me give a person 2 small objects. That's what the people said. Then said, what the fuck was the shit that I gave? Then said it was dope, weed, crack, a pack of bubble gum, a Lucy, a telephone number. They just said they saw me giving him 2 small fucking objects. I'm thinking that these motherfuckers made a big deal. I'm going to keep it funky. I'm going to keep it real, man. I had 1 pill. And it was a perk. I ain't going to front. It was a fucking perk. And it belonged to wifey. I had the bottle with her name, address, last name is my name, the whole 9 yards. in the house. I mean, in the block where I live at. Everything. Even they took me back home to drop off $600 that I had in my pocket. Actually, I still with $100 because you can't stay with no more than $100 now. Now, if you got more than $600-700, B, I think you got a certain time to pick it up in the PC, some shit like that. You only can have like about $1 on you, some shit. So, you know, they let me go home and give it to my neighbor. I gave him $1. I gave him some of my what I gave him $1 and some shit. Oh yeah, and I was missing $40, B. Okay, I had 600, straight up 600. And when I gave them $600, they gave my neighbor, it was $40 short. And I believe my neighbor don't fuck with that, yo. My neighbor was a grown man, older than me. His name was Mr. Steele. He used to have a nice job, and niggas did me dirty, son. So they locked me up, yo. And I'm thinking that they locked me up for the one pill. And I'm like, you know, that's gonna see that. You're gonna see the proof. Wifey's there, because I called wifey, because wifey had a bad back. Wifey got a bad back. So, you know, I wanted to take the pill to her, you know what I'm saying? And I was going to pick her up because she didn't feel good. She didn't feel good that day. So, like her husband, I went over there, and I would have got to Manhattan like about 12:30. I left my house at 11:15. I know I got to the fucking... By 11:20, son, I'm in handcuffs, man. I'm waiting in the front of y'all. I swear to God, but I will never forget that day. I sued, son. I ain't gonna front, son, because I ain't cop out to nothing, man. I came home, son. When they said it was a sale, when that female lawyer told me it was a sale, yo, my heart just stopped. And I said, nah, man, this can't be, yo, this can't be. She reads the fucking the report to me. Thank God, man, that I've been through this. I've been there. I have done this. But what they accused me of doing, yo, and it was the same police, I looked at her when she read the report, right? I looked at her. And I told her, I said, with all due respect, how long you been a lawyer? She looked at me and she said, well, 8 years. I say, okay. I said, that's 8 years. All right. So I said, all right, I've been to state already a couple of times. You know, I ain't nothing to brag about, but I've been to state a couple of times. So I said, all right, look. My second bid was 4.5 to 7. No, it was 3.5 to 7. My third bid, I did 5 flat. Now, I said, with the 5 years that I got to stay and the 3 years, whatever the fuck that I did, that's 8 years of prison, not including the other times that I've been on state, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and the times that I've been in the island, and the times that I've been in low library and hearing other people's cases and putting my own cases together and knowing about my cases and seeing things. So I looked at her and I said, this time, as a grown man, I know how to sit down, shut up, and listen to whatever the fucking lawyer was telling me. And then when it didn't make sense to me, stop them and correct them. That's what people got to do. Don't let this legal ladies get you, man, and yoke you out there, man. So I told her, I said, my mouth is mad dry. I just finished smoking this L. You feeling me? I told her, I said, listen, can you please do me a favor? Could you read that over to me? But this time, when you read it, look at me. And look at me like if I was your brother. Look at me like if I was your uncle, your father, your son, cousin, friend. I said, please read it over and think. She reads it to herself. She looks at me and she said, Mr. Rivera, oh, they said that they saw you giving out giving the person 2 objects, but they didn't say what kind of object it was. So I looked at her and I said, I know that. That's why I told you to read it. And I told her, and look what time it was, and look how far they was. Since when they started giving bionic eyes to police. You know what I'm saying? So thank God, man, that lawyer listened to me. And thank God that I had the knowledge to understand what that lady was reading me. So for your young people out there, man, be careful. Because legal aids, wow. All they want is that little quick check and pay they fucking how you call it, a lawyer borrow money from school and shit. You know how they borrow from the bank? So they paying that off. That's why they do legal aid work. And after they done, they don't give a fuck. They become DAs or they become private lawyers. You feel me? But they gotta be good. So anyway, yo, this is me, your boy Solo, man, saying keep your head up and be careful out there. And like I said to Junior's family, God bless you. And just be strong, guys. That's what I can say, man. Be strong. All right, guys? Yo, this is your boy, K Solo, saying thank you. And for a lot of you guys out there, thank you a lot, man. Thank you for looking at my, you know, my little stories, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, somebody told me, why do I lay on my bed when I do these things? I feel comfortable. I'm fully dressed, yo. Look, real quick. I'm fully dressed, see? Got the Tims on, you know? I'm fully dressed. But, I don't know, sometimes I feel a little comfortable like this, you feel me? So anyway, yo, this is your boy Solo saying, holla, all right? See you guys later. Bye.